Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling Pin Recipes. Today we're going to make a delicious macaroni and cheese with shells. These are a medium-sized shell. My family has learned to like those after I accidentally purchased them, thinking I was buying the small ones. I have a little bit of some garlic butter here, left over from a recipe, left over from something else we made. We're going to use it for our mac and cheese. I don't like to make too much mac and cheese because it doesn't reheat very well. I don't want it to become grainy and gross. My heat's already really high. That's about a tablespoon. I might add 2 more. Just gonna let this melt and then start our roux, y'all. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper. That garlic is already coming out strong. I already have my cheese all shredded up. My heat went out. Let's put it back on. All the way low. We're going to add about a teaspoon or so of mustard powder. It's like a tablespoon maybe. Helps bring out the flavor when you add it to the fat. We might need to add more, maybe not. I've got some Gruyere and Gouda, freshly shredded. The Gouda is like smoked and it's really smoky, but it tastes delicious in the mac and cheese. We're experimenting with different seasonings and cheeses. All right, y'all, get a little heat there. I've got some all-purpose flour here. I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup. A little more. We're gonna whisk that in. Super pasty. I'm gonna set these utensils aside. We've got a lot of things happening in the kitchen here today. Before we lose it, I've got a hefty 2 cups here, maybe 2.5. We're gonna slowly add this in and whisk. Whisk to get those clumps out. It'll start to thicken up. You don't want to do this step too fast. We love mac and cheese and crave it every so often, but that box stuff nowadays tastes terrible. You're getting a little sneak peek of what we have purchased and are adding to the kitchen. It's a new addition. Let this thicken up, heat up, start to bubble even. All right, y'all, we're starting to get some bubbles. And it's starting to thicken up at the bottom. I have been whisking. Oh yeah, starting to thicken up. We're gonna add the rest of the milk. Oh yeah. See if we can get some of this out. And before you add your cheese, you kind of want to make sure the milk and the wet mixture in the pot is cooled off, but not too hot. But you don't want it too cool because you want it to be able to melt the cheese, but also be warm enough to serve. It's best, at least in this not heavy bottom pot, it's best if you don't turn the heat back on. Also, our flame doesn't go very low, so that's also a problem. Just gotta be careful, learn and work with what you've got. Pot, the stove, it's a learning process. May take time and a couple bad batches. Just be patient, continue cooking the things you love at home. You'll figure it out, y'all. It's so fun and delicious. Whisk this every couple seconds and we will, every minute or so until it starts to thicken up again. Then we will add our cheese. All right, y'all, it's gotten thick. Hasn't really started to bubble yet. It's starting to now a tiny bit. They're starting to pop at least. So it should be starting. Beautiful white sauce. Mac and cheese is also good with a little onion and garlic. Just add a tiny bit. I know we already have a little bit of garlic. Oh yeah, it's super thick. Bubbles are still popping. Turn it up a hair. And we're starting to get bubbles now. Yep. We're going to cut the heat. Try to get all this off the whisk. Let this cool a bit before we add the cheese. Not too long. Beautiful. Alright, y'all. It's cooled down, but I don't want it to cool down too much and the cheese is still a little cold. So we're going to put it in. That's about 2 cups right there, but I don't want to waste this. We're just going to put all this in. That's smoked Gouda and Gruyere, if I'm saying all this right. And I'm also going to go in with a little bit of freshly shredded. This is all freshly shredded. And I was supposed to go slow, but we didn't do that. Cheddar. Smoky already. Just going to kind of let that melt. It's already getting nice and stringy. All right, I'm going to add in the noodles. Ooh, oh yeah. I'm wondering if I don't have enough noodles, but it's all good. The heat is off still. Nice and thick, beautiful. Let's try a piece. Might need more salt. It's really good. We're gonna add a little more salt and pepper. We love black pepper. Beautiful. When it's not all cheddar, it's a little more white. Give it a try. Very cheesy. Creamy and delicious. Might turn the heat on for just a second, but I am nervous. Very low. Stir it, mix it up. Keep the bottom moving. Remove it. Whoops. Try it again. Almost there. Add a little more salt. Cut the heat. Beautiful. Delicious. It's a quite simple recipe. We're experimenting with different cheeses. We're loving it. Just gonna eat in a dish I'm already using, y'all. We're busy tonight, so this quick and easy will be delicious. Yes, I do think there's not enough noodles, but it's okay. We appreciate y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, consider giving this video a like, comment what you think, and subscribe for more. We encourage you to make your favorite things at home and give it a shot. We appreciate y'all again. Peace out. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching.